alrighty. I'm here. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I had to make sure the freaky lab experiments got their time outside. Their daily allotted sunshine, yes. We'll start soon. Air out some of that anxiety, some of that energy. Hope you all are doing well. Hello. Welcome. Whew. Excited to play Castlevania. Looking for the time when I would focus, lock in, and finish that. Oh, hi on to you too. Very glad to have you around. I bow. Remember, if you beat the game with save states, you are cheating yourself. Well, I don't normally do that. I don't think I need to. I think I can finish this in a couple. And if not, then I'll eat my shorts. You'll have no way to know I actually did it, but just know I will have done it. That's right, this stream has stakes. And I'm not talking the food. What is that, like, sad barrier post thing? Dude is torn up. Meat Boy Creeper! From League of Legends. There was a point where I was going to stream 2xKO and then something happened and I realized I didn't really want to. Maybe we'll have a fighting game stream again someday, but the problem that I typically have with planning a stream like that is that it's really hard to get anyone to actually watch the games I want to play. I think my new strategy to get myself to play video games is to just play something that one person who watches me or is my friend might want to see me play. We're just gonna pander, okay? How about that? It's my compromise here. I have more noble long-term internal goals, right? But you know, streaming for self-betterment or to make people happy isn't gonna tell you what to put on today. Yeah! Woo! Give me the vibes of like needing some yellow paint to know your way around. Maybe a character saying, maybe I should hit these candles. And like there's a big marker saying, the Gigantobat is weak to heavy projectiles. Roxcon, you understate me. You underestimate me. Well, you know, because like, yeah, it's easy on paper to say just play what you want, but what do I want to play? Like, genuinely. And am I gonna really have a fun stream just being alone? Is that gonna be more fun than just being in Discord, VC? Like, who knows, right? And I think there's a balance. Because, like, truthfully, I want someone to actually watch this. I'm not hopping on here just to play video games, as much as video games can be fun. And one of those fun video games is Castlevania today, where you defeat the nefarious Lord of Suck Dracula. Yeah, it's fun because you're so funny, and we go, Etobe! And we all laugh, we're like, ha 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 ha! You crack me up! My sides, my ankles, my bones. Stick around as long as it's beneficial to you. Yes, because truthfully, everyone in chat secretly thinks that I'm going to eventually become famous and they're going to use me as a stepping stone to become famous themselves. And then they're going to betray me, say I did something really terrible, abandon me, dump me out on the street on the internet for clout. And that's going to be awesome. That's how I'll know I made it. A tragedy of a modern era. An onion of modern soil. Raised on plastic and pheromones. Call it stalling, but I actually wanted to try starting with a chatting segment. I'm gonna start doing this at the beginning of every stream from now on, whenever they happen. Right now, I'm in a position that I can do this. I'm left mostly unattended. Again, besides with the freakish creatures, I need to make sure that they get, like, their sunlight and eat their, like, nefarious, like, slop paste. I'm make an agency with you in it, and I'm gonna frame you for embezzling donation money. The talents never embezzle the money. That's not a part of the script. Now, bullying each other into terrible things, that happens sometimes. You need to memorize the wall chickens of life. You smoke your pipe. Castlevania is meaningful. You look at your crackling bonfire to the right of yourself. Over it, a framed picture of Simon and Richter. Candles, very whippable. Sometimes you like you put them out and they drop hearts. This is a reference to Castlevania for all the retro gamers out there. Dude, are you trying to convince me to embezzle money? I guess maybe I was right. Maybe people do want to use me just for drama clout, right? I'm like, oh, I don't want to be a part of drama. I'm such a perfect little angel. Embezzle, get rich for 2 minutes, and then retire. With all the hate, you have to run off to a hidden island in a country where you can abuse United States currency exchange rates. And really, truthfully, by then you've gotten away with it. But you question whether there was something better for you on the other side. Like, friendship and principles. You guys think you should become the hungry video game nerd and you only speak about stuff like the evolution of Castlevania meats, or I would rather eat fried toad legs and bad soup than to play any more of this disgusting sour salad of misery known as Castlevania. He'd rather eat. Well, that's it. He's the hungry video game nerd. Hype up a call out talk for my alt. That's like a VTuber account that has collabed with you in the past. You use that in my other alternate faceless drama channel. You have to feed all sides of this, right? At this point, you're approaching the part where you just make a third alt who starts the drama. Like, the third alt is the person getting accused. You play all the characters. Like, see how this goes. It's kind of... It's like setting up like a feud with Heat, right? You make up a character and you pretend they did something really bad so a bunch of people can post, like, clickbaity news articles about all the terrible things they've done. And then you can benefit because you're playing from all sides. You're playing from the devil's advocates that donate to the person getting accused. And they're like, oh, but we still believe in you. They don't even know who they were in the first place. They didn't exist until this drama happened. That's the wonderful thing. Oh, one man, Les Mis. Oh, true. One day we're gonna have a musical stream. I'll figure out how to do that. No idea how. That sounds like it takes a lot of planning. It's like, I've been working on this for 3 years and you guys didn't know. And the world situation has changed completely from when I first started doing this. Like a one-man lay snore. I never watched heard about the show / musical. Well, it's a lot of things. It was originally a book, a French classic, if you will. Now, I'm not French, so I never read it. But apparently it was pretty good. They made a pretty fun musical about it. A French classic just like Les Belmont. You never read it. Read it. I look like a Redditor or French? Reddit. Yeah. Yesterday, I subjected an innocent person to my rant about comic book history. I'm pretty sure everyone active here has heard it before. And you know, maybe at some point I'll say it on stream so it can get clipped out and then distributed across social media platforms so people can stroke their beards and tell me I'm wrong. One day I think I need to be in a more like angry, like finicky, really high-strung mood. And don't get me wrong, I have a reputation for being high-strung. I'm high-strung all the time. But I'm a little nervous, you know? If I get too into something, I might expose some of my feelings to the world and ruin my stoic aura. And I don't think people want to see that. They'll be like, oh, that guy's cringe. It'll irk them, give them icks, and they'll smell a bit of my onion. That sounds really gross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize, okay? I apologize. Here's what I have for you. Here's what I have for you, okay? Okay, you know, here's what I have for you. Castlevania for you. That's what I have. Cringe and stinky like an onion. Anyway, this is the attract mode. This is not me playing. I'm not this good at Castlevania. Let's press start. Let's make this happen. Oh my gosh! Sigh. I have to bust a different kind of ghost. Wah. I had to kill off a bot account. Anyway, now we're here. In the land of fantasy and darkness and bravery and wonderful heroes. This is Castlevania. Careful! There are spooky ghouls out to attack you. I missed the money. Sorry, I'm poor. You remember, when a Belmont is around, only one thing can happen. And then his best friend, Mega Man, said, Mega! There's evil afoot! Oh, was that? I thought there was just goodies here. I didn't realize that this was a completely different path. Look, it's been a while since I've played this. I never finished it. I fell victim to Dracula's nefarious tricks. I'm falling victim to Dracula's nefarious tricks. These ghouls are, giving me a bit of a hard time. They're finding strength in their great numbers. Yikes! Yeah, anyway, look, I'm getting warmed up, okay? I may lack aura so far. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. There it is, okay. I have to defeat the mighty small hitbox candle. Perhaps down? Ooh, to the lair of the nefarious fishman. I'm just getting started. Oh, I was not paying attention. You guys gotta stop distracting me, okay? Well, the problem is that I care what you have to say. Unlike other streamers, this one's about the fans. What is down there? Huh? Oh, wow. I spawned money. How cool. I didn't even get the money. There are no fans in this game. Dracula doesn't pull any punches. He's merciless. Not invented yet. That's a Mega Man 2 thing. Unlike other streamers, this one is about democracy and the word of the people. Yeah, I give them what they want. I am invisible. That means the enemies cannot harm me. Or they cannot see. Oh, well, you know. I got rid of the item I was supposed to have. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it back later. It's okay. Oh, yeah, this is this guy. Okay, well, you know, buddy. You know, it's fine. You must collect the orb. Yeah, there's the Roman numeral 2 in the block. When you get the Roman numeral 2, it allows you to use 2 of a weapon at the same time. Wow! Alright. The cool cross! This weapon goes forward and comes back at you. Like a boomerang. I'm very happy with my investment in Blue Cross. Honestly, Bonsai, I don't think I'm like top heavy enough to walk like a Belmont. Like I feel like that is the form of a man who's like half shoulder. Yeah. The 2 block. Well, I did the cool backwards hop. I'm incredibly amused by hopping backwards. Yay, money! Yeah, Bonsai, it's hard to do. I had to show off my movement tech. You know, it's been a while. Okay. It's been a second since I was, subject to the might of the Medusa head. And like all well-designed video games, they're shown on their own with no other additional threats, so you can get used to what they do. Introduce Test Master. I went to school for game design. I am so amused by watching Simon jump backwards. I don't know why. Look here, buddy. Real funny, okay? Yeah. Yeah. You must reconstruct the vampire killer by getting pieces of chain to add to your whip. This will give you more range and damage. I've now reconstructed my trusty weapon. Yeah. Look, sometimes you have to understand that, like, the stairs are really sensitive. You're kind of magnetized to them. But if you fall down the stairs, you break your ankles and die. Look. I never said I was good at this game. I said I could defeat it if I try. If I really put my mind to it. Not gonna lie, I think the most threatening thing about the Medusa heads is that they spawn on the other side if you turn around. You must face them head on. Yeah. That's making creative use of the knife, a weapon that shoots straight forward. You can use it to take out enemies from a distance. Knife, you suck! I need to stop falling down the stairs and breaking my ankles. We're getting bullied, okay? Now that I've unlocked my full-length whip, I can slap this guy from across the arena. These Medusa heads got your number. And try to go. Oh. All right. This time I'm gonna play it smart. I'm going to get into a strategic position. Not sure. Did I get a life for having enough points? Is that what is? Huh? Why do I go through that one block? There we go. Yes, if you don't get impatient, this game's not actually that hard, okay? You just have to exercise like any measure of patience and you're fine. Yeah. Armies. Oh yeah, wait. That's a different weapon. I'm not sure I wanted that. It's okay. It's okay. You will make good use of the stopwatch. And by that I mean we won't. We'll probably just replace it. But, you know. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. With a measure of patience. Okay, okay, come on. I've got, like, so much time. What am I in a rush for? Like, really, what am I in a rush about? Like, man, just walk, okay? You just have to walk forward and they'll go right under you. I'm a fool. Sigh. Look at me starve! Oh. Well, you know, sometimes that happens too, okay? You know, it just slightly clips you, okay? And make sure you are not even remotely close to that thing. Moving awful fast. Okay, we're good, we're in there. The alien head. The double holy water. Dun-dun-dun. The double holy water. Doo-doo-doo. Let him shoot his thing before. Yeah, okay. Rewards you for optimization with a better ending the faster you do it is very cool. Okay, well, oh, it's Castlevania 2, not this one. Castlevania 2 is like funny. It's the angry video game nerd game. Or one of many. Make sure you don't fall down the stairs. See, now I'm facing this way. Now all of a sudden it's difficult. What am I trying to get here? I'm trying to get hearts. I want the hearts, actually. Yes. Okay. Fair enough. Good enough reason. Okay. Yeah, just do your thing. Do your thing, Simon. Do your thing. I missed out on the 3 block. Guys, please stop fighting about Castlevania 2. Please keep fighting about Castlevania 2. It drives up engagement. Alright, now I have to be careful about what things I hit. I had to throw in the alien head just to distract me. Use a little higher, okay? That played out a little differently than I believed it would. Yeah. Okay, come on, buddy. Quit playing around. I get that I lost most of my health on this screen, which does not make me happy. I really like my 3-prong... I really like my 3-prong holy water. I'll admit, I'm a little nervous, okay? Alright, bye. See you another time, another place. Bonehead. Epic fail montage! Memory leak funny moments. Castlevania epic fail. And this guy's the same, you see he's here. Now this guy, he goes a little farther. So you walk forward, so he jumps over you. And then you miss the shot and get owned anyway. But you know, it's the thought that counts. My plan was on paper correct, but in practice, I was a little too slow. Cannot get reckless in this Castlevania. That was weird. I don't know why he did that. Yeah. Why are there stairs here? I can't go up these stairs. Hold on, I'm gonna go on mobile. There's a big friendly storm coming. Well, you know what? I hope you stay safe inside Roxcon. I've unlocked big money by standing in the correct spot. Use the unique attacking arc of the holy water to attack the skeleton. Castlevania proved that video games could have good music. Yeah, just walk forward. I have to stop psyching myself out. Until there's something else on screen, I can just walk forward and deal with it, okay? It's fine. Look, I'm a little nervous, okay? I'm a little weakened, okay? I think this is the stopwatch, which is not what I'm looking for here. Yeah, wait for him, wait. Have some patience, buddy. It's fine, it's okay. Castlevania's not going anywhere. I gotta stop making noises. People are gonna think I'm a different kind. People are gonna think I'm a different kind of VTuber. You know, they're gonna think that Twitch is only half of the content. Just really hoping for a little double block, you know, but... not this time, buddy. Not this time, Bo. Too late, Andy. I'm killing you slow. Come on, Woody. We're your friends. Shut up, Buzz. I'm gonna kill you. I just let him shoot the 3 shots, buddy. Okay? Like, it's fine. It's a little harder when you have the little short penis whip. Penis. Look, it's okay. I'm not important enough to have to censor myself. It's fine. Yeah. Well played, buddy. You're neutral crazy. Your footsie's grounded. Me, a sucker. You cut this out? Alright, buddy? I'm trying my best out here. You gotta get on the right cycle with this guy. You didn't do that before! Yeah. Just gotta inch forward. Castlevania's not going anywhere. Dracula loves chilling in his castle waiting. Okay, look, that's a little difficult. I have to stop doing that. You do not end up in like a good cycle with this, trying to jump over the fireball and hit him. This game makes me make effort noises. Jar? Yeah, I need time, huh? Look at all the time I got. I'm gonna run out of time. Come on, we're almost there. You know, that's kind of the problem, that we're almost there, you know? You got, like, chicken or something? Like, come on. You don't gotta do all this to me. Oh, where is it? Is it here? Okay. What else is here? Oh, that's not great. I don't love that. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Give me collaterals. Shit. I'm the best to ever do it! Don't question me! Put it in the swag montage. Make me look good for YouTube. Yeah, really had to get hit by that one just to make you scared, you know? What's in that? Nothing important. It's fine. I don't need it. I've unlocked my Zen after popping off and screaming into the microphone. Roxcon, you missed it. You missed hype moments in Aura. Remember, note to self, you cannot stand on the skeletons. They look so blocky and standable, but you cannot stand on them. I don't like that. Could you quit doing that? Just exercise patience. Exercise, you know, like exorcism, because you're like, you know, you're like a monster hunter, you know. And that's something that like they might do sometimes, you know. It's a clever play on words. Oh yeah, this is the all right, lock in, lock in. Shit. Okay. We recovered, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah. Woo! There's at least a checkpoint here. I would love to keep the holy water. I think, okay, so don't grab that. Don't grab that, first off. Yes, so towards the end of this room, if I remember correctly, there's a staircase. There are dragons. They're like the skeleton dragons. You're calling them bone snakes in chat. Yes, okay. Be patient. Use the holy water to beat them. It's fine. You have a bunch of hearts. It's rough. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm kind of crazy with the whip, though. Oh wow, I have so much money. Where's the chicken? I don't remember. Oh, it might be in one of these. Yeah. I can take that hit. That's a hit I can take. That's a hit I can no longer take. Damn, he does a lot of damage. I was close. I was close. That worked for a little bit, and then I kind of floundered. Okay, so this time we're going into this more prepared. We're actually not. My strategy has not changed. Okay. Okay, you know, it's fine. It's fine. All right, don't get hit by this guy this time. Wonderful. You see, that was my strategy. I wanted to recover 2 pips of health that I lost. It's fine. Don't snake after the E section. Walking. Okay. Keep walking. Let this guy perish into the bog. Alright, okay. If I'm patient, it's fine. Good things come to those who can spend 2 seconds without, like, throwing themselves into the enemies and dying instantly. Grab the holy water. Make sure it doesn't fall between the blocks, because it likes to do that. It's fine. It's fine. You know, they always get a cheap shot on me here. They always get 2 or 3 on me here. It's fine. It's not fine, this sucks, but... You know what? You know what we do in a time like this? Give me my lives back. Run it back, okay? Soft reset! Get this. These ones don't really matter so much. It's just money and parts, or maybe they're random. I don't actually know. Sometimes, as you see, sometimes it just doesn't, it just ignores the candle. It's fine. You see, this time this one gave me a whip instead, you know? I think the candles might drop random things a lot of the time. Besides the tools, the equipment, that seems consistent. Okay, look. Look, we're getting impatient. Dracula's winning here. He's winning against my mental, which is evidently quite fragile. You see how I jumped onto this platform too early and now I'm at risk of getting hit by the fish man? Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Okay, good. We didn't lose it. Okay, I was worried for a second. Bastard. You were trying to get one on me, right? We wait here, we wait. Wait, buddy, wait. Now. You see, I didn't wait long enough. You know what? Okay, I don't like doing that. One more time, reset the life counter. Even though, truthfully, ideally, I finish this entire level in one go so I can keep the holy water. So I really shouldn't care how many lives I have. Yonk. Have the full whip, which is really nice. That's a great whip. Come on, stop it. Good job. Come on, come on. You don't have to do this to me. Be patient. They're going to spawn the fish. He is going to appear and he's going to ruin your day. I have to stop. It's the same thing that happens in, like, Mega Man 1, alright? Like, don't walk off, like, weird platforms. Just don't walk off them, alright? Just jump. But jumping off them is risky! You can't control your jump arc! Come on! Bonsai, it sounds to me like they're inconsistently inconsistent. They're consistently inconsistent. Joke ruined. It's over. Try again. Workshop it next time. Yeah. It's fine. I'm more than a little nervous, okay? There we go. All right. We've made it to this screen. Bonk. Okay. First few are easy. I hate you. This game sucks. What am I supposed to do there? Stop? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I don't need the holy water. Schmoly water, am I right? Bye. Think I would rather the axe. Also way cooler. There's the chicken, which I missed last time. Come on, buddy. Calm down, all right? Don't. Okay. Does so much damage. So, what does the strategy for beating this entail? It entails hitting Frankenstein's monster and not getting hit by the flea man. Knife, you suck! Didn't get a good loop on that, okay? Look, it happens. It's over, it's over. We're cooked. We're good, we're good, we're good. We got it. We lost it. Would have been perfectly fine if they didn't drop an axe on me, you know? You just drop an axe on my head, just kill me, cut my neck off, it's fine. There are people in the audience who want that, you know? It's fine. Wait until the absolute last second so Simon doesn't sink into the ocean at hypersonic speeds. It's a decent run. It's a decent run. But as always, any decent run can become terrible. See, it's easy to improvise and overcome when you're swag, though. Oh yeah, they gave me a mean seed there, okay? This candle, not worth my time. This candle, just as money, buddy. This time, no more joking. This time, we win. That does not bode well, but... Okay, okay. Yeah, don't mess this one up, buddy. This is everything you could ever ask for. You see, it's easy when the game just gives you the solution, you know? Like... Okay. We're getting close to the end. I think. Right? Yeah, this is the second to last level. I'm pretty sure. And knowing what is at the end of this level, I know that I should keep this. I have to not die. Come on, buddy. Get down here. Get down here. You can do it. You can do it. It's fine. And I lost my patience, okay? I lost my patience. I abandoned my Belmont creed and lost patience. My navigation and strategic placement. Check to make sure of what you're picking up every time. Check to make sure. Oh yeah, these are the ones that don't die! And it's me playing badly around the flea men to make you guys nervous. Okay. This is going great, actually. What could ever go wrong now? Come on, come on. Don't do that. Don't walk up there. Come on. Walk into it, buddy. You know what? Back up, buddy. Back up. Am I gonna do this? I might do this. This is like, okay, you know what? This is actually a bad strategy. I'm getting hit a lot. Make sure you don't pick up the nefarious axe! Okay. Every once in a while, the guy walks into your range, okay? Every once in a while. Okay, see, now it's dangerous, though, because the red skeleton is gonna reform on me. I have to make sure I'm constantly checking that. The axes do 1 billion damage. You know what? I'm gonna barf. Yeah. Alright, bye. Okay, yeah. Okay, just run off, leave. Bye, I don't need you anyway. I lost the run. At least give me my whip back. Oh, that's what's over there? Okay, well. I'll make sure not to hit it from this side next time. What do you mean you can't hit that? Dog doo-doo default whip they put me on the screen with this freak with. Get me out of here. I think the strategy is you really just gotta run forward. There isn't really a good way to fight that guy. And you know what? He wants to walk away, let him. Let him walk away. How about that? Let him. Oh, you missed me losing everything. This sucks. Oh my gosh. I hate these guys. I don't know, man. It's kind of too late to get the 3 holy water back, you know? It's a little late. Alright. Get triple holy water in this level by itself. Well, I don't think you can do it in just, like, the back half, right? Like, I have to restart the level to do that. This screen is, like, the worst ever. end my life. I don't care anymore. Keep sleeping with my holy water. It's fine. You can have her. We have to retain the utmost patience, and then we can do it, okay? That's the holy water in question. Yes. Okay, well that bodes terribly, but it's fine. Would you quit leaving the screen? I'm getting angry. Okay. You get some of that health back. Fine, I don't need that. It's okay. No problem. Alright, be patient. The trick to this room is that you do not actually have to kill the guys. Okay, okay, alright. Just remember, I do not need to get there with full health. But don't worry, we're going to cheese the boss. Wait until you get on the other side to get that. We're in there. Son of a... Be my friend. Be my friend. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You know what? We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, nowhere to run now. Beautiful friend. Do not pick that up. Do not need the spinning cross. Get up there before the stairs are. I'm so patient. Okay. Alrighty. This is just about the scariest room ever, like, conceived by game design man. Whew, okay. You bastard! The good strategy to beat that room doesn't exist. It was made up. A falsehood. Alright. I don't know what the answer to the Medusa heads is that, like, also beats this. See, he moves fast, but not fast enough, evidently. I don't need your chicken, buddy. What do I do here? What's the plan? Like, I feel like what I get here with doesn't matter because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do on a screen that looks like that. And being in this level, frankly, makes me really anxious. Because I know at some point the game's just gonna shit itself. Or jump towards the knights while throwing holy water on them so that they freeze in place and you can walk through. I see. So you do have to do it all in one run, is basically what I'm being told. Good luck with any of that with just your skills and your strategic positioning. You're gonna need this friend right here. Everything else is just trolling. Could you be on the screen, buddy? Thanks, alright? It's water time. Don't worry, none of that stuff really matters. Some of these might give me hearts, and I do want them. But I don't need to be in a rush, buddy. All right, I don't need to be in a rush. Just end my life. It's fine. It's fine. Just end my life. I don't need any of this right now, okay? All right. It doesn't matter how hard you try. It doesn't matter how smart you are. It doesn't matter how much patience you have. Eventually, the flea man's just gonna drop the knife on you and slit your throat. You know, it's just like real life. There's just a little guy always out to get you. This might be an evil video game, made not for people with pulses, but people who've lost it years ago, trying to find the sense of life again. Through the raw stimulation of survival. Alright, you're done, you're done. You're done, alright? There are some screens where going through the candles, you see it's a commentary on, like, Christianity, because, like, you're exercising biblical levels of greed. So, instead of doing that... You see that? I got greedy and I got punished, okay? I got punished. I would have, like, 3 or 4 more health if I didn't do that. What you do here is you walk towards the enemy, then you crouch and whip. Because your goal is not to kill him, it's to make him leave you alone. Bye. Okay. Okay. I'm not stupid, buddy, okay? I may be played for a fool, but I am not stupid. Got this. Getting hit there makes me a little nervous, but getting the 3 is nice. Come on! Okay, alright. You know, it's fine, it's okay. Yeah, just magnetize to the stairs, buddy. I gotta lock it, alright? This is the most serious screen ever! I need to survive this unscathed to even have a chance at the stupid poop room. Make sure not to get hit. So the chicken serves as a little bit of recompense, but it's not much. Okay. Didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. There is no good advice. There is no good advice. You don't beat Castlevania. Yeah, just bring me back to the beginning of the level. There's no point. The timing was off, huh? Yeah, the timing was off like the day I was born. One more time. I was already going swell, so, you know. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, just run that back, alright? I'm tired, boss! Yeah. It's fine. Come on! You know what? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's wonderful. I'm having a great time. I love Castlevania, and I love my friends, and I love the funny skeleton that goes. Look, I'm nervous, okay? Everyone's watching. I have to prove I can beat Castlevania or I'll look like a fool. It's fine. It's fine. Bring me back to the beginning. It's fine. Bring me back to the beginning. Yeah, they punch you and then run off so you can't kill yourself in despair. You know, it's fine. We'll try again next time. It's fine. We'll try again next time. We'll try again next time. We'll try again next time. Eventually. Alright. We stop for a second. We center our chakras. This is classic rage game Castlevania, made to make you very angry and farm clips. He was not ready for what the... He's not ready for what the Fleamen would do next! I deserve it for being a dirty masochist who likes to hurt myself! I'm tilted, okay? Look. It's Nintendo hard. Remember the 80s? Remember when video games were hard? New game bad, old game bad. Game bad. Video games suck! I was doing it every time before, but I've brain damage from getting my head clocked in by an axe 30 times. Look at how fast I can die on the stairs. Ain't that impressive? Throw holy water and then walk back to goad enemies into walking into it. Throw holy water and then walk back to goad enemies into walking into it. Get all the money I have. I'm gonna use it to buy nothing because it's fucking 1700. Yeah, just take the damage, it's fine. Ugh. Out of here, alright? You're gone, alright? Frankly, I'm surprised you don't take fall damage from that at this point. It would be really nice if I could duck. If I could press down and Mr. Belmont here would duck. Like any logical person would do there. Okay. Cool down, buddy. Cool down, buddy. You're getting a little heated. You're getting a little heated over the wicked and wacky world of Castlevania. And you should not be getting so heated. It's wonderful. Life is beautiful! I just realized I walked too far anyway. I missed the thing I was supposed to get. Let's not get owned by the dragon head, first off. Genuinely, I don't trust throwing water on them. I'm gonna like miss them and then they're gonna just shoot the fireball and kill me. This is what I've been doing, this is what I'm going to do because it works. I hate, by the way, that they make it so that the first Medusa head spawns on the right, you know, just to get ya. Just to get ya. Bring me back to the beginning. Run it back. Try again from the top. So funny. It's so funny. It's even funnier the 58th time. I've had my soul extracted from my body, the skeletons ripping my organs out from my terribly constructed orifices. Orifice... Chlorophyll! Alright, well, back to the beginning we go. You had to pull one on me, you know? Quack. And make sure you don't get hit by the boner. Don't greed, you don't need extra candles. You'll have 1,000,000 hearts by the end of the level anyway. Make sure you walk forward far enough to actually hit the flea man when he jumps forward. That's a good sign. Okay, that's a good sign. Yeah, Bonsai is like fighting my disposition right now. Okay, okay. 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 This one I can do this against this guy. It's fine. Not high pressure at all. All right, this guy, you just fight him on the stairs. Just make sure you don't walk down the stairs so you stand up and get hit. Woo! Okay, the game is winnable. Sprite fighting in and out of existence. Is there like some sort of issue with the way I've captured the game? Is my Castlevania playthrough now really ugly? Lock in! Lock in! We win these, we win these. Where are you, you bastard? Get over here. How do I hit him? What do I do? Well, I don't know where he spawns. Dude's invisible. Why even bother? I don't even remember where he spawns, frankly. Like, I don't know, is it like all the way on the right side of the screen? I don't remember. Let's try to get back there and maybe see it. That's not happening. That's not happening. We're not getting back there without the holy water. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's impossible. Game is not winnable. Okay, alright. One of these days, I'll figure out an actual strategy to not get my wiener slapped around. Day doesn't have to be today. That day doesn't have to be ever, evidently. It's fine. They do whatever they want. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Don't worry, life is easy. Life is easy. You're out here getting mad about video games. You could be getting mad about the housing crisis. You're never gonna get to buy a house, Memory Leek. You're never. Oh yes, also, yes, hi Shrimp. I totally did not acknowledge my favorite co-host. No, it's fine if I just don't get hit ever again. Then I have a bunch of health again that I can lose in one attempt at the boss because I misunderstood instructions. You see, it's fine. It's fine. You see, this time he does a little skip before he jumps. No, we'll restart. One more time. Give me one more shot at this. It's fine. Seriously, you can't even do this? See, it's fine. It's fine. You see? We take a good omen when we can get it, because we don't get it very often. We'll take that damage somewhere on the screen anyway. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, we've made it to the chicken, which means now it's, See, I do not care that I have 0 lives, because if you die after this, you go back to this screen, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's nothing you can do without the holy water anyway. It's impossible to get to the boss, let alone beat him without it. Killing myself. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Run it back one more time. Some kind of sick joke, buddy? Money and knife. Okay. Don't grab the stupid axe. Don't be stupid. Alright, this is what a good run looks like. What a good run looks like if you don't mess up. I think that one... No, it's not that one, but I don't care. I'm not going back for that. I have plenty of hearts. You get a lot of them. Okay. It's possible. It's feasible. Don't get hit. Okay, fine. Right, there it is. We found it. We found the seed. Okay. Alright. So what we do... We lock the screen and we do this. Okay. Okay. No one ever said it was easy. But at least I'm out of the part that crashes the game. Oh, that's the one guy from the beginning of the game. Right? Okay, buddy, thanks. Really had to slap me around a bit, just to keep me humble. Oops. Well, I hate my life. Anyway. That sucks. Yeah. Anyway. I guess this is what I'm doing then. Whatever. I'd assume Dracula or whatever the hell is like at least somehow beatable without. First, you have to make it past a nefarious skeleton. Oh, hey, I remember this enemy. Remember this enemy from that one screen? Yeah, it's a reference to Castlevania, buddy. Ever play it? Shut up. Stop. Shh. Alright, you walk past the funny bat. He's just there to scare you. He's just there to kill you. It's fine. Yeah, I think the way I'm approaching that doesn't work. Maybe I should try something else. You see, sometimes he just doesn't hit you. It's fine. Yeah. Alright. Do better. Learn from your mistakes, buddy. I just gotta learn every candle that drops an item, which is like half of them. I do have to worry about the funny staircase that you can fall down and break your neck. That's pretty worrisome. I've spent like all of my... Look, I'm a little drained, okay? When I walked into this, like, I had crazy reactions and discipline, and this sucks. This sucks. Yeah, you know, take your hit, buddy, alright? Alright, thanks. Real cool, buddy. Fat is out of blood. You don't eat. You so hungry! It's incredible that the skeletons never throw themselves into the bottomless pit. Like, just never. I'm just, like, slapping thing. Look at the cool clock tower! Remember the clock tower from Castlevania? Okay, buddy. Oh my gosh, quit dying! Quit dying in Castlevania! I'm so bored of seeing the same 3 screens! Oh! You win this one, I'll give you a kiss. So if you win this one, I'll die. Axe, do your job. I have chosen the axe. Give me the axe. Supposed to go down the stairs, right? Okay. Okay. Then where? Well, not there! Okay, buddy, you know, it's fine. In the wicked and wacky world of Castlevania, nothing comes easy. Okay. And what to do, what to do. Tell all your friends. This guy's never beating Castlevania. Never ever. Yeah, he just drags himself across the screen sometimes, randomly, when he feels like it. It's completely random. It doesn't matter. Nothing you can do to change it. You, buddy. Yeah, get out of here. Nobody loves you. It's fine. I love saying generically mean things. It proves how clever I am. Yeah, real good one. I would like the whip upgrade. I don't get it, though. I don't get that one either. How about this one? Yeah. Let me just, like... Not really sure what the strategy is there, but, you know... Bonk. That's kinda cool. Like, only kind of. I forgot there was a stupid knife there. A little poop knife. Used to cut poop in the toilet when it doesn't flush. Anybody else have a poop knife in their family? This is a reference. This is a reference to a really stupid post someone made once. It has nothing to do with Castlevania and certainly nothing to do with me, so I don't know. Whatever. Enjoy your poop knife trivia, guys. Hope you enjoyed poop knives. A lot more where that came from. Bonza, you have several poop knives? Oh my gosh, finally a high-quality viewer. My optimism is gone. I lose all my brain cell function by the time I get to the point where the knife shows up, so I forget that I have to not get the knife. It sucks. Screen sucks. You literally don't have the health to tank it. It's like... It really makes you feel like the angry video game nerd. I literally killed that thing. What are you talking about? I'm literally only half sentient by now. Part of it's because I keep hearing noises outside and it's really throwing me off. Can't have nice things here, okay? You gotta go through this screen, hope they don't just shoot across at you. This game fills me with, philosophical questions. Why live when you'll die anyway? Why die when gamers just respawn? Why poop when you're just gonna have to cut it with a knife anyway? Alright, thanks. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, please do just zip up through the wall. There's really no good way to do this. I don't understand. Alright, we're here. Oh no, he lives! He's Darkula. Okay, okay. Alright, so it's pretty clear what the strategy is if you're not dumb, but, you know. The problem is that I might be dumb and a little impatient and also have no reaction time whatsoever. Sorry, I'm 47, okay? And I still sound like this. What a world. I didn't realize that I could whack the fireballs as a... secondary plan if the first jump over them didn't work out. But you know, it would be kind of insane if I still sounded like this at 70. It's me, a Dracula. Yeah. You see, this time it took longer for his music to start. Okay, I just gotta time it better. Eventually this will happen. Eventually, if I exercise some patience and some anything, I'll eventually make a good run here. Come on, come on! I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm high on crack, dude. It's okay, it's fine. Punch him in the nuts, his vampire nuts. I'm getting so much of Dracula's meat right now anyway, I might as well. Okay. I have a theory here. Is the timing on it like random or something? Maybe I'm the one who's random. One, two, three, four. Little fireball. One, two, four. 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 One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, maybe it did. I don't know. Look, it's a couple hours, but I've never beaten this game before, okay? Look, cut me some slack, please. Be nice to me, I'm so fragile. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry about that. The situation's been up in the air. I totally apologize for my lack of consistency. I'll never be an awesome Twitch streamer with a growing audience of billions of wonderful dedicated fans because I don't stream consistently enough. Yikes. It's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. First, I've got demons to defeat. Like this guy Dracula right here. I think this is the way. There's definitely faster ways to do this, but could you not, buddy? Okay. Who do you think I am that you think I can react like that? Okay, personally, I'm getting reaction checked by Dust and Guilty, okay? You can't be doing this to me. I'm not known for my reaction time, alright? That's me getting impatient. Which happens fairly often. Really had to back me into a corner. Okay. We're messing it up. We're getting frazzled, okay? It is I, Count Blackula! Saber. React time. I think you should play Beat Saber. Is Beat Saber like this infamous super difficult game? I know what it looks like. Are you even able to play it without a VR setup? I don't have a VR setup. The laboratory has the budget to bring an onion to life. It doesn't have the budget to play Beat Saber. Okay. Maybe someday, then. You know, the greatest thing about getting a VR setup is having an excuse, right? Come on. Lock in, come on. Run it, come on. Dracula, you don't know who I am, alright, buddy? Look, I just had to find out if you could, okay? Alright. No more problems. I'm cool, collected, and wonderful. This is a chill stream. Alright, you can do this after sad breakup. You can watch the stream after the loss of a family pet. You can And when he spawns inside me, I just have to keep walking. Ah. Okay. One. Okay, we're close. The run gets more consistent over time. I see the recommendations. I have it in my library. I've never played it. I've never installed it. I don't know, maybe. I'm at this point, my game selection is just pandering. Because I just want people to like me. Right? I'm insecure, okay? I'll admit it. You know, and your deepest insecurities come to light when Dracula appears. The things that make you impatient make you bite your lip. Sucks to suck. Impressive as can be hard. Cool that instead of him having 5,000 moves, it's just a simple pattern. You know how fucking cool it is that he like just teleports to a completely random place? You know how cool it is? Fuck it. You know what? Not walking around is the move, clearly. Alright, what's the strategy here? What's the strategy here? Okay, the strategy is to go across the room and grab the holy water. Okay, okay. So from what I understand, grab the holy water at the beginning. Handle the first phase like I did. From there, when you get there, try to stun him with the holy water so you can hit him on the head. Remember that Dracula's only vulnerable point is his head. Which is really strange considering that in Mythos it was his heart. You know what, you're right, because inside he's not Dracula, he's the Cookie Monster. You know, sometimes you just get unlucky. It's okay. I'm not 12 years old, buddy, okay? It takes so much focus. Come on. You can feel every follicle of your face itch. I hate you. I hate you, Dracula. I hate you. Okay. The root of the problem is I have no idea what he does, because no one ever gets that far. It's cool that getting hit does 4 times damage to Dracula, but he also does 4 damage to me, so... Okay, Shrimp, you have to understand that in this game, if you accidentally are holding forward when you jump forward, and you can't, like, influence your direction in the air at all, so, like... You are committed. You are sent into Dracula's, like, fun chamber for the rest of your life. Can you stop that? He literally just, like, teleports into you 4 times and you die. And there's nothing you can do about it. Humans cannot react that fast. This is not the run. This is not the run. One more time. One more time. I just have to get the right roll to land on the right space and not press strike because I'm told, I don't know, maybe it'll work. You have to not get tricked. You just have to not get played with, and then you'll be fine. Alright, get me over here. Come on. Come on, stop doing that. Look at the screen, buddy. Buddy! Okay, okay. I see how it is. Don't ever say I don't go through hardship. Don't ever say, I don't go through hardship. Son of a... Come on, are you... What am I doing? Okay, okay. I don't know, I haven't seen the second phase in a long time. The thing is, it feels like I'm as good as I'm gonna get. It's just random whether or not I actually survive the first phase at all, let alone get to the second with more than a hit of health, which is extremely unlikely. And I mean, it's quite likely because you have to let him teleport 30 times. Eventually, he's just gonna land right inside of you, buddy. Yeah, beating Hercules is mostly about luck. Let me try something. Let me try something. Because I want to hit him more times per cycle so he teleports less. So it's less luck dependent whenever I beat him. Might be the dumbest idea I've ever had. But you know, I'd rather do it this way because at least then me winning is more based on me actually being good than me being lucky. And if there's one thing you'll learn about me is that I hate when things are reliant on luck. Like viscerally. But things got a little complicated. But again, I think this strategy requires less luck. Buddy. Come on. This is gonna take a second, is it not? How's the Dracula fight going? Well, so the problem is sometimes you have to face the reality of life. It's that video games are a derivative of gambling due to their history in arcades. And the problem with that is that beating Dracula is actually completely random. And I'm failing the luck check. I got to second phase a couple times. It's just that I wish there was a more consistent strategy to do it. Like I said this before, but the fact that it's random is like bothering me. Oh, that's not an actual music change. It's just, that's just how the song is. Okay, let me go handle that too. Ban that. Alright. Welcome back to Castlevania. After a million years of sentencing, banished to the next dimension, this time I might finally defeat the nefarious Dracula. Is there at least a way to, like, reduce the chance he teleports into me? You know, the thing is, my friend, like, yes, I'm getting silent to focus. The problem is, even outside of the thing that, like, he teleports into and it's, like, impossible to react to, it's still really difficult to react to what I actually am reacting to. Doesn't help that now I'm, like, impatient and, like, just, like, not. And it's because of that, it does not matter how good you are at the game. Doesn't matter how much you practice or believe, it matters how lucky you are in this world. So keep hoping someone's gonna fly in on a chopper and give you $1 million for fun. It's your only chance, buddy. Look, Shrimp, you know what this has in common with Dokapon Kingdom? You know what it has in common? That it takes 30 hours! Where do I stand? Where do I stand that he doesn't just teleport into me every time? So we're walking. Okay, we're going back to walking then. You know what? It seems more feasible this way. It's less likely that he teleports into a place where I cannot react to, but it still happens a lot. Okay, okay. Guys, I think I'm washed. Yeah, I don't think I have a chance. Okay. Let me get my 2 hits at the beginning. Come on. That one was avoidable. Kidding me? Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, okay. You know what? It's doable. It's doable. That's all that matters. Yes, the strategy has improved significantly. Now that I had someone tell me, that walking around randomly is statistically less likely to get you teleported into. Well, you know, sucks to suck. If I lose, I'll be happy knowing it was my fault. If I lose, I will be unhappy knowing it was not my fault. Oh my gosh, you're going to bed already? But Shrimp, we miss you. I miss you. I miss Dokapon Kingdom. Streaming was so easy when I had a weekly thing that, like, I was doing with another person. By the way, for all of those out there wondering what it's like to be a streamer, well, it's way easier if you have another person with you. Not all people are really trustworthy, you know? It depends. Come on. React, buddy. Sucks to suck. A mutually assured discretion. I wouldn't have even noticed you typoed if you didn't point it out yourself. Alas, once again, you were your own downfall. Except that that wasn't the case last time, because you did not fall. I did. Due to your devious tricks, frankly. Okay, there's the 2 hits. That's how you know this is a good run. Come on, stop doing that, buddy. Come on. Gonna let Blue Dracula psych you out? Hotel Transylvania haven't? This time, I massage my temples, really dig into the crevice in my skull and reduce my brain power. You guys want to hear a joke? The I key on my keyboard's broken. I don't know how to fix it, and I don't want to buy a new one. And you won't belve how much trouble it's gotten me into. That's right, Dracula. You didn't expect a comedian to come in here. Alright, alright. Lock in, lock in. You give me hearts instead of money so I can actually have holy water uses for the last phase. Getting to phase 2 more consistently. Getting to phase 2 snoring more consistently, am I right? Water, water, water. Slide that thing closed. And tell him what's what. There we go. With patience, a lot of patience, you can defeat Dracula too. Well, that sucks, you know, sometimes that happens. Okay, well, I gotta stop just getting hit by the... Come on, man. Oof. I have to be wired in, but not too wired in, because if I react to the co-open too early, I get hit by it. That was the hit I can't avoid. You know, that's one of the Dracula freebies you get because it's his house, you know? But it... Jump over me, buddy. Fuck. So he has invincibility for a bit, so I gotta stop. I'm not really feeling this attempt, because he's just gonna... Yeah, you can't pass under him. Speedrun strat? I don't got that, alright? I'm not that special, Lucas. I'm getting there. You missed the, like, hours spent just on Dracula. Well, sucks to suck. I've already messed it up. Well, that attempt was just really unlucky. I don't love my odds here going into the... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Forget whatever I was gonna say. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Alright, well, sucks to suck. My soul leaving my body, my brain lacking. I think your odds of success against that are also dependent on where he spawns at the beginning of the second phase. I'm thinking of doing something kind of psychotic next time to try to give myself more room. First, I have to stop sucking to even get there, but... Alright, thanks, buddy. Yeah, you're a real pal, you know? Yeah, my idea was to wait for him to spawn in a corner, but, like, the problem is that every time I do that is another chance he just, like, teleports into me. which is like significantly worse than just having, you know, because in the same way, like, I also save that same, like, I also save an instance of him passing by me if I just have health, you know? I know. Don't have to do all that, buddy. Come on! Nitwit, come on. Ah! So what do we think? Goes my hero. Watch him as he cries. A screenplay by Bram Stoker. The cast: Dracula, Christopher B. Death, Bela Lugosi. Oh, it's cute. I see now. It's like a movie. I see. Look at all those funny monsters played by people that I think they made up. We did it though. Does it feel good to have done it? Yes. But when I think about it, I really like the first 2/3 of this game. I think the last couple levels are kind of agonizing. Because, like, I can't get over the feeling that a lot of the back half of the game is kind of just random chance bullshit. Technically, there is like a strategy, right? There is a strategy to beat like that second to last level, but there's kind of only one, and it makes for something really like repetitive. The Dracula fight seems like random bullshit. You know, maybe there's a way. Maybe you just need to sleep 20 hours and have like a natural like reaction time that's like better than mine. You might have to have like an above average green box test. I don't. All right. I'm not ready for that life. It felt extremely random how much health I got out of the first phase of Dracula with. And maybe there's a consistent strategy for the second, but it's so difficult to practice because of how long the first phase takes that I'm not sure that's relevant to me. I I mean, I'm glad I did it. That's what I can say. And there's a lot I like about this game. There's a lot I like about this game. And like again, maybe this is me having an issue. But yeah. What do I think? Do I think the game is good? Yes. Yes. I do. At the end, I do think the game is good. I think the ending is just really frustrating. I don't really like it, but again, I hate the feeling that what I'm doing and my chances of success are completely random. I hate it so much. It is a personal thing of mine that I just like cannot deal with it. Anyway, the freaky creatures outside are starting to get really antsy because I've left them alone for 3 hours and they don't like that. So I'm gonna run off in a second. I will be getting ready to see you guys off. Good night, and I hope you had fun despite my angry attitude. Ciao.